Definitely needs resizing, and bring it down a bit there. That actually should be what we need. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Alrighty, hello people of the internet. It is I, Silverack Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order. Today is going to be a nice and easy stream. If things want to load properly, that is. I've been having some trouble getting things loading, so that's why it's a little delayed. Oh, there was maintenance. I'll take that. Take the consecutive login, take the exchange ticket, and more Apollo Quartz. Okay. I'll go for the Paradox Ace Killer here shortly. Still working on Prisma Ilia event. I still have a good week, I think, though. Oh, I've only got 4 days. That's a lot less time than I thought I had. Could have swore I had more days than that. I could have swore. But I'll still probably be fine to get it done. Nothing really new as far as news goes. The February exchange is going to be pages, bones, and gunpowder. So, you know, if you need those, that's the place. Bones especially, because bone hell. As you can tell, I am currently in the First Lady phase, so I'm pretty sure I'm close to being done. I should be able to get the rest done with no issues here. But we're not doing that on today's stream. No, it is just going to be a nice and chill stream. Let me reject all these people because I do not know who they are. So many people. It hurts me to reject the MASH faces. It really does, but it must be done. It must be done. And then to finish off the, ooh, wait. I don't think I've got a lot of space for craft essences. But we do need to get this done just so I can claim all the master missions for the week. Something new. New code, Nimbus. That is 5% attack divine on the engraved card. Meh. We are currently at 447 out of 450. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Hey, J6, welcome, welcome. Howby things, howby things. And what's with the smirk? You're smirking, J6. Ooh, the bless command code. I think I do need that, don't I? It's only 100. Not as good as I thought it was. Okay. Let us claim our master missions. Increase our quartz count. Also, I am looking into what you had mentioned with regards to the VOD. I'm going to see if I can't increase the volume of you if possible. I'm messing around with it, you know. I've got some... Let's get rid of the extra servants first, actually. Boop, 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 boop. That's all the extra servants. Good. And you know what? The lesser foes matter not to me anymore. Okay. I think I should probably clear out my CEs because 455 is a little bit too many. You know? Just a little bit too many. I'm a lazy bum, though, and I didn't bother going through them yet. This summer CE. It's called, what? Emerald Float. What was this from? Summerfest. So, I will want to be keeping it, yes, for the rerun. So I need to keep that for the rerun. The Sailor in White. Miss Sailor in White uniform. That is from a Gouda Gouda. Okay, yep, gotta keep that one as well then. That's the Okitan Gouda Gouda. Apocrypha. This Christmas one I can probably get rid of. I don't need this many Serenities in a little sheep costume. Although 10% arts and quick with 4 crit stars, that's actually pretty decent. Ah! This one I think I can max limit break though. Dive to blue. That was the summer race, right? Dive to blue, yes, the Dead Heat summer race. So that's not going to be happening again. So I can MLB this at long last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already have it max limit break. Well, let's super max limit break it. There we go. All about freeing up that space right now. Let's see, what else do we have? I think I can probably get rid of this one. Seaside Luxury. It's not that great of a CE. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we will search to be sure. Seaside Luxury. Yep, Dead Heat Summer. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always keep at least one of every CE. That is my way I play. Let's see, what else? Don't need 2 of that, so let's grab K-Scope now. In fact, I should have just been powering up K-Scope with all these. I'm kind of a dum-dum, I guess. Okay, Gouda. We don't need all of the Caliad CEs. These can be burned. And then we got a fair few of the Kaleidosticks. Yes, this is fine. And I think we got a little bit more Kaleidosticks. Indeed we do. And I'm pretty sure this Boudica CE, Shiny Goddess, is from the Summers. Let's check. Shiny Goddess. It is. So I'm not going to get rid of it yet because I don't know if I've got any stored in my archive. We can get rid of a bunch of these lesser CEs, though. Okay, scope is getting up there. My super scope is almost at max level. But that should be enough free space. 43 spaces free. We're not going to be rolling. Well, we will be rolling soon, so I can't really not. Because I might as well, let us get another servant up to 666 or beyond here. Let's see. Going down. So from the bottom. Actually, let's do Spartacus. Hey, Wobblefett, welcome to the stream. How'by things. Let's claim Paradox Ace Killer here first. Right, it's not going to give me the dialogue thing. I'm brilliant. But yeah, that does suck that it did not give you the notifications. I do so wonder why that is the case. I'm not doing any level ups now because I don't have enough embers, but I am going to... you know, the foes can wait. They're just taking up a little space in the servant category, and I've got plenty. You're 100% done with the event? Nice, Wobbuffet. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're going to be on Hypixel tonight, and then the server tomorrow. Ooh, J6. I might have to take a look. Indeed. Tonight, probably not for me, but tomorrow I should have some time. Let you make your bed and then you're gonna come back. Oh, Wobbuffet, is it that late at night for you, man? Get some sleep, Wobbuffet. Get some sleep. You know, let's unlock BB's outfit here. We're not gonna use any of them, I don't think. But you know, I kind of like BB's final ascension a fair bit. But let us unlock her basic skin tone for her other ascensions. And this one. This is going to cost me Aurora Steel, but it is worth it. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. And then let's switch BB back to her final ascension mode. With her third ascension skin tone. Yeah, I noticed. I did in fact notice that. I'll never forgive Arcade. At least it's not an Aresh. At least it is not an Aresh Kagol outfit. I would be very much annoyed if that was the case. Yeah, let's let BB have her devilishly flawless skin. Okay, there we go. You have mango juice next to me. At least it's not Odin. Are you making a dig at Wobble Fett? I did see, by the way, Wobble Fett, what you... Oh, cool, Lily. True. True enough. But Wobble Fett, I haven't had the chance to respond, but I did see what you posted in the... Yep, can't do that. I need chains. I did see what you posted. I have heard that theory as well. That Ku Caster could be Odin, but... Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, there's the lack of the ravens, the fact that Ku Caster has 2 eyes. It's a decent theory built on the fact that he has the runes, but sadly, not possible. Though, I mean, it is possible. Odin could use Ku as a vessel and be a pseudo-servant. You know? Just saying. Alright, let us do Spartacus's rank up quest, because I want that 3rd skill of his unlocked here. And then... boop. And up to the primary party, where we will put Sparty. Oh, Sparty. Oh, Sparty. Where are you, Spartacus? There he is. True, but I mean, the same could be said for Scotty and Skahat, and it would be, you know, I feel like they have considered it, you know. I feel like it is possible that Odin could be a pseudo-servant using Ku's body. Personally, you know, a way to enhance maybe Caster Ku V2 as a 5-star. Yep, Scotty's rooms come from Odin. That is true. We can throw the other CE on. The tea time. And let us throw Waver instead of Scotty. This will work. This should work. The rank up quest for Spartacus. But yeah. I mean, I would like to get more Norse servants, to be honest. Like, Scotty is one of the... Okay, Scotty, Brynn, the Valkyries, and Sigurd, I think, are the only real Norse servants. 80% done with the event. Damn. I am lagging behind. Yeah, I mean, I want Odin too, don't get me wrong. I definitely would like to see Odin as a servant. It could be very, very awesome conceptually. It's just more of a win sort of thing. But yeah, I'm currently... let's see here. So... Yeah, I'm like 40... I think I'm like 40 missions done. But I got a lot to go. Nah, they won't do female Odin. They've already said Odin's a guy. Brynn... The only thing Brynn sees in Siegfried is, the fact that he's the Germanic Sigurd. Hey, hello, Yakadizzy. Yes, Sparty's 3rd ascension. Where he actually is decent, you know? He's not just in his Speedo, made of steel. Which, you know, is really weird now that I'm saying it aloud. But, yeah. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Spartacus quickly jumped up on my favorite characters list after that third lost belt. No. I think you are getting the mythologies mixed up there, Wobbuffet. Sigurd and Siegfried are two separate, interpretations of the same myth, I want to say. If my memory is serving me properly. But it doesn't always. Oh, yes. The trailer, Sparty. Oh, Sparty. My Sparty. Sparty is goldenly awesome. That is why he was quickly leveled up after his scene in the Lost Belt. And you know, he's not actually too bad of a servant. I can definitely see his farming uses. He can definitely has some farming uses. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh yeah, this will be a nice chill stream. Just doing the stuff we do. Oh yeah, let's bring in Iskandar. Again, another point for Iskandar, J6. Okay. Let me get that up here. And you're just pumping him, aren't you? You are pumping Iskandar to the point where he's not going to be overtaken anytime soon. Oof. Merlin. Primarily. Humanity. I don't think... What servant would best represent humanity itself? A very philosophical question you have posed, J6. A very philosophical question. I don't know. I don't know which servant would best represent humanity on a whole. I guess Counter Guardian, perhaps. I don't think I've got any unleveled Counter Guardians, though. So, yeah. Your humanity hope might be a little bit on hold. Nope. Nope. She who must not be named does not represent humanity in the slightest way, shape, or form. There is no humanity in that one. She who must not be named is the exact opposite of that. So says I. You want all human servants to be -1. Well, you know, see, that's the thing. I don't think any of the servants technically count as humans. They're spirits. Merlin. Prep Sparty to smash. Spartacus for smash, yes. Brilliant idea I just had. Everybody wants some representation from Fate and Smash. Bring Spartacus to smash. Yes, he would serve much better in that than the likes of Seba. Seba's an iconic figure. Everybody knows her. Spartacus, though, he's so unknown as far as the Fate franchise goes that throwing him in Smash will get people wondering, who is that guy? I've never seen him before. What's he from? And then they would see Spartacus in Fate. Yes. Sparty for Smash. If you haven't guessed, I might be a little bit tired right now. Why is Iskandar's image so small? I don't know how that happened. That's weird. Something must have gotten moved when I moved the images around. There we go. Am I questioning your knowledge about mythology? Perhaps a little bit. Boba Fett, perhaps a little bit. Because... Brunhild... So, Brunhild is... They're two different. Okay. Hang on. Oh, this is a big boy. So, Boba Fett. Instead of humanity, put the Child of Light. So, Brunhild is Norse. Yeah. So, both traditions... Gurdon. I know Siegfried has a different, Oh, wow. It's just... Wikipedia. What do you know? Wikipedia merges the two together. Jeez, Wikipedia. You don't separate Sigurd and Siegfried. They are two distinctly different people. Why, Wikipedia? Why? Can't believe... Yeah, Wikipedia be dumb. Boom, boom, boom. The Child of Light. Okay, time to see which servant represents the Child of Light. None of these are mine and Mashu's children, though. Caster Q? Because I'm pretty sure actually, Proto Q might be down there somewhere. Yeah, I was messing around there, but, no, I don't see... Okay, so it's Caster Q then. Caster Q is now at a +1. Boop, boop. And cut, and up. Wait, I think I clicked Sanson's, didn't I? Yes, I did. Continue the Spartacus line of questioning. I want it this way. Yep. I know. I remember now. Okay, there we go. I don't know who that servant is, Wildfett. Please elaborate who. I won't let my rider go down that easily. Please and thank you. Okay, that would be two separate ones, Wobbuffet. You need to spend a point to subtract and another point to add. So who are you subtracting a point from? Also, that Iron Golem has 1 health. It's gotta be 2. If I allowed switching of points around, then yeah, that's a long way. It's a long walk of a short pier. It's what I originally said when I introduced the feature, though. So, word of mouth rule. The rule of the mouth that I laid down in the old days many moons ago. Many, many moons ago. Okay, so that would be Ryder, Mary, Ryder, Ann, and Bonnie. Ann, Bonnie, Mary, and Reed. Okay. She's at a +3. It shows she's below Ushi, but that's just because it will take a lot of work to move them all around here. So that'll be something I do after stream. Because otherwise, it's going to take some dedicated focus. But geez, poor brave Liz. She was so close to the top, you know. Oh, shoot. Sparty! Why, Sparty? Why were you short by 8%? Or am I just blind? I must just be blind. Still below birth standard. But yeah, poor brave Liz. She was so close to the top of the food chain. And then all of a sudden, just a bunch of people cut in line in front of her. I mean, yes, brave Liz is not the best of the servants, but she's a Liz, and the Lizes are adorkable. Not waifu material, but definitely sister material. She's like that annoying little sister that I don't have, mind you. But I've read a lot about annoying little sisters, apparently. Mainly when I was a kid, because my parents always wanted another kid, and they wanted me to have a sister. So yeah. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oni Liz has been hinted at for a while. She had the Oniland thing, as well as a brief appearance in the Benyan event. I'm pretty sure she was an Avenger in Oniland. So Avenger Liz is possible. Avenger Liz is possible. And it'd be an interesting one, too. I did like her look as the Oni version as well. She looked very awesome. But yeah, Wobbuffet, so Siegfried is Germanic, Sigurd is Scandinavian. So there's definitely, scrolling down on the Wikipedia page, it shows that there is a fair bit of contrast between the two. Their myths are very closely tied together, but they are separate at the same time. Excuse me. Nefertiti. That is Ozzy's wife, I believe. And if memory serves, Ozzy specifically prevents Nefertiti from incarnating as a servant, as he does not want her to have to suffer through the perils of being a heroic spirit. So Ozzy's stopping her out of love. So she is canonically possible to be summoned as a servant. Ozzy just doesn't want his waifu to suffer the perils of being one. Yep. That'd be the reason why. Oh, come on, Vlad. Also, I was not paying attention at all to this battle. Was this all Apocrypher servants? Perhaps the, Servants of the Black Squad? I was not paying attention in the slightest. There we go. Sparty's rank up quest has been completed. Think her, Ozzy, and Moses will have a cute story. Triumphant Return of the Sword. Increase Buster effectiveness and restore HP. That's not bad. And he's got a third rank up quest. Good lord, Sparty. How many rank ups can one servant have? But, I'm not sure exactly what their story is. I do know, though, that it has been said, I think it was actually said in some Fate prototype stuff, that Moses and Ozzy actually had a good story. They had a... It wasn't the way the Bible tells it, where there was plagues and stuff. I think it was actually a good separation in the Fate mythos. They parted on friendly terms, I think. I recall hearing that. My memory can be... my memory can be spotty. I'm pretty sure that's how it's the biblical version, but I'm almost certain the Fate interpretation is different. We're gonna keep going down Sparty's line, by the way, because, you know, he's here, so we may as well. Let me see. So, let's go to the Type Moon Wiki here. And can we search? We can search Moses on the Type Moon Wiki. So, was a prophet, was the foster brother of Ramses II, and a friend of Nefertiti. He exited, killed an Egyptian who was serving one of slaves, and was forced to abandon his princely life. Despite not bearing any ill will or hatred, felt anger at his son's death. Okay, so... Okay, so... I'm going to quote the Fate Wiki. I guess I was a little bit wrong. So, initially born to an Israeli family, however, the ruling pharaoh Seti I ordered all male Israelite children to be drowned in the river Nile. To escape this fate, Moses' mother hid him in baskets near some bulrushes and sent him down the river, where he was found and adopted by Set I's daughter. At this point, Moses was raised along Ramses II as a brother, and the two became friends. When he became an adult, he accidentally killed an Egyptian who was hurting one of the slaves and was forced to abandon his princely life. After discovering the truth of his identity from God on Mount Horeb and being ordered to rescue Israelites, Moses returned to his homeland. When Moses told Ramses II to free the Israelites, Ramses II refused, so Moses set off the 10 plagues of Egypt. He finally agreed to Moses' request when the Pharaoh's firstborn was killed by the final plague. However, despite not bearing any ill will or hatred towards Moses, he still felt anger due to his son's death. One of his advisors persuaded him to lead a legion of charioteers to attack Moses and leaving the Israelites. When Moses saw the coming troops, he deployed the miracle of God by parting the Red Sea and letting his people cross. Seeing that miracle, Ryder decided to simply let his surrogate brother and once closest friend go and bid him a farewell. We do have some things. So we do have some information, and it was from Prototype. He appears in a flashback with Ozzy. He has short gray hair with purple eyes, wears a gray vest with a red cloak and a white sash, and has black pants and black sandals. The staff he uses to split the Red Sea shares the same origin as the cruciform snake staff, originating from Leviathan. So, Moses has a bit of Leviathan, essentially. He became a prophet. The light which he used to split the Red Sea resembled the starlight projected by Excalibur, although Excalibur was more powerful. He also has the skill Jacob's Limbs. And that is all we know about Moses. It looks like it, yes. Yes, that is one of the first miracles he used. And I like that, and I don't know why I put the quotations around miracles, but I do like that there is a reference on Moses' page on the Type Moon Wiki. And it's not to Ozzy, it's for Melt. That is hilarious. That is hysterical. Nope, not really. See, the Sakura 5 are made up with their powers being sourced from them, and some of the personality traits. You know? I mean, very technically, though, all penguins are Leviathans. The true Leviathan in Type Moon is not a snake, but a penguin. So, you know, Wobbuffet, you are... Leviathan is not a snake, but a penguin. Yes. Per Lambda. And I am very much inclined to believe mysterious alter ego Lambda. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Boop. Oh, doom. Come on, Sparty, you can do better than that. You are in the Church of the Burb. Indeed you are, Wobbuffet. Indeed you are. You know, there is a lot of Burb-based servants. Thinking about it. There is a lot of servants that have a Burb base. Behemoth is an emu. If Behemoth was an emu. Oh, Melt's lawful good. That's nice. It's good to know Melt is lawful good as far as alignment goes. Yep, I'm not seeing any references to Behemoth and Fate. Lubu! Hey, Lubu. You're lawful neutral, but you used to be chaotic neutral. But you gained a sense of justice and law. Did you know in the stories Zizi's egg can flow? What do you mean by flow 60 cities there, Wobbuffet? Because that, I think it's a mispronunciation there. Flood, okay, gotcha. The egg can flood cities? That's weird. Did I see the Smite thing you sent? I did. I'm probably not going to play Smite. To be honest, MOBAs and I... It's a bit weird. I've tried Smite before in the past, and it and I didn't really mesh that well. I didn't really care for the gameplay, you know, so... Yeah. Some more Melt facts, though. She's type O blood. April 9th is the date of birth. Make note of that, me. Make note. Melt is a figurine collector. Oh, they gasp. King Protea is Melt's natural enemy? I wonder why that is. I wonder why King Protea is one of the natural enemies of Melt. Can you find that? Can you sound out that... Oh, that thing, but for Enma. The profile? What thing? Melt something that's infinitely huge. Okay, I suppose that's a decent explanation. But technically, Melt contains a whole ocean inside of her, so I'm sure that she would get it. Oh, I'm not sure if it will have Benny Enma's, because that little bit of information Yeah, that information is from Melt's appearance in CCC. Wait, nope. So Benny Enma likes rice and dislikes bullying the weak. And that's Benny Enma's likes and dislikes in a nutshell. She likes rice and she dislikes bullying the weak. So, Wobbuffet, you're not a bully, are you? There you go. You're already one of Benny's likes. There you go. Then Benny would probably stand up for you. Just like humans in your character backstory, there's an exception to everything. Indeed, Enma would save you. Also, I'm just reading the components that make up Melt here. And she is... Because she has Sarsawati as one of her components, she can interfere with the flow of electricity in computers. Melt's a slight technopath. Interesting. Very interesting. Please don't smite me, Mo. I'm not a human, though. Wobbuffet. I'm not a human, and I thought you weren't a human either. Oh, you can mana burst before you blast me with Clarent Blood Arthur, Mo. I see how it is. Sparty, my man. It's up to you, Spartacus. Finish this fight! Fight! or Melt can. Melt knew I was talking about her, so she, you know. Ooh, I just popped my neck. More quartz. And the NP ranked up now for more DACA. No more Sparty crests. No more Spartacus rank ups. There we go. Who next? Who next? I want to save a Stallful for when Akabara is here. So you know what? Let's just go down the line. Ku, you're the next contestant on Rank Up Stuff. Not very creative, I know, but I'm, like I said, I'm a little tired, so I'm a little bit crazy. Ku. I forgot that. I completely forgot Ku was so high up there with the, bond level. It's because Ku was one of my OG servants. And this will work. Where did you get that emote, Wobbuffet? I very much would like to know where you got that emote. I need to know where you got that emote, Wobbuffet. Tell me. who was your 4th Bond 10? I mean, had I not gotten as lucky as I did with Servants, Ku very well could have been one of my first Bond 10s, but I think that honor for first Bond 10 went to Golden. Because Golden came before any of the waifus came. Because Golden was one of the first servants I got. Please, Boba Fett, please, I beg thee, tell me I must know. I must. I'm completely blind. Where is Scotty? There she is. Jeez, her artwork is just so much more different than I'm used to. Which Golden? Rider. I don't have Berserker Gold. Sadness. One condition. What's the condition? Zerker Togi was your 4th SSR and your 2nd ticket SSR. Nice. Very, very nice. But, see, I'm a dragon. I can't say a statement like that, Boba Fett. I simply cannot. So what I will do instead is I will scroll up in chat and highlight that emote. Pride Penguin. That tells me nothing! Pooh. Ed, even knowing about the name of it doesn't really tell me how to get it, so I'll think about it. Well, I will think about it. Wow. Melt does not like Hans. Melt dislikes Hans quite severely, it looks like. Oh, the penguin emote that Boba Fett had. I wanted to know where to get that. I mean, there's no lies. Benny Enma is one of the better Saber class servants, being arts-based. Single target kind of is unfortunate. You know, if she was an AoE art Saber, she would be looping like mad, man. But even still, single target, she's got pretty good skills. I kind of wish I had gotten Benny. Not gonna lie. She is a top-tier Saber. Boom, 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 boom. You won't repeat yourself. Got it. I'm watching. My eyes are glued to 2 sets of screens so I can get double the focus on what you're about to say. Okay, sir. Look, a third eye is now watching. A third eye and gazer is now paying attention. Very, very close attention. I need the Leviathans. J6. No! Leviathan! No! Sadness. Many tears. That just means that strengthens my resolve. Leviathan Melt will be an emote. She will. Huh. Melt actually likes Osaka Biheme as well. That's interesting. She thinks they should compare collections. That's interesting. Also, apparently, Gawain and Lip is a thing. You know? I mean, I can see it. It's a bit weird, but I can see it. Killing the Knights of the Round, a bunch of perverts. I mean, I can't really dispute that point. Like, even innocent, except for Betty. You're right, okay, so Betty is probably the only one that we know of. I mean, I suppose with Mo, it depends on how you see her obsession with Seba. It really does with Mo depend on how you see her treatment and or feelings about Seba. Because Mo can be... And actually, J6, that's wrong. Betty is the most princessy. Bedivere is the most princessy of the round table. At least until he got his summer skin, then, you know. I don't know, man, I don't know. You hate Gawain and Tristan. I mean, Prisma Betty, yes. I mean, my opinion on... See, Tristan is a little bit more of a complicated one. I don't hold the actions of the servants in Camelot against them. They were under the influence of the Lion King, you know? Tristan especially got a short end of a stick just because he was given inversion, which inverted his whole personality as well. Gawain was just following his king's orders. Lancelot was a good guy in Camelot, let's be honest here. He was a surprising good guy, but yes, Lancelot is bad, Zerkerlot is fine, though. Zerkerlot is good. But back to the rest of the knights. I mean, so, Gawain, perv. Lancelot, perv. Galahad, perv. Tristan, a bit of a perv, but, you know, not as bad as the others. So that leaves us with current known knights that we can summon. Gareth and Mo. So what is the consensus? Artoria's not a knight of the round, she's the king of the round table. You know, there's a little bit of difference there. But, where do we classify Mo? Is her complex a little bit too intense? Or is it not too intense? Thoughts? Opinions? So you're in the camp of Mo not being one. What about you, J6? What is yours? What is your opinion on Mo? Because after all, we are deciding if all or a majority of the knights of the round are pervs. And currently, you are the deciding factor if Mo would be. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the 6th Lost Belt has something to do with Camelot, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case, Wobbuffet. It really wouldn't. So majority... Okay, so we're saying a majority of the knights around. That's probably a fair thing. Yeah. So then we can safely say that Mo is not, and Gareth is definitely not, because Gareth is a sweet little cinnamon roll who needs to be protected. Which is why I give props to Gawain. You know, I give Gawain the respect he deserves for what he did for Gareth back in the Camelot Singularity. So, don't spoil trailers, Wobbuffet. Please do not spoil trailers. But so the Camelot Singularity wasn't always the Camelot Singularity. It was a singularity based on King Richard the Lionheart and the Crusade. Ozzy was the servant summoned and was in the original possession of the Grail. Then the Lion King showed up and summoned the Knights of the Round Table to serve her. Not all the knights came. I know Gareth did come and answer the summons, though. When confronted with the duty, I don't remember what Gareth's blessing was, and I'm going to actually look that up. But the duty mentally broke Gareth, having to kill that many innocent people. It broke her, and to prevent her from being broken further, Gawain killed her so that she would not have to suffer the fate of killing innocent people. That is essentially why I give Gawain props, because, you know, it was probably a very hard thing for him to do, but he did it to keep his sister sane. You know? But Gareth, let me see if I can't find out this. Bye, Ishtar. Okay, so all the knights except for Bedivere and Galahad were summoned by the Lion King. I got it up here. She claims to require their service in order to perform the holy selection that will help counteract Solomon's destruction of the world. She gives the knights a half-day to ponder of serving her or going against her. Gareth, fully believing that Lancelot will choose to serve the Lion King, she serves him alongside Lancelot, Gawain, Mordred, Tristan, and Agravain. They are forced to fight the remaining comrades who disagree. The knights serving emerge victorious, becoming the Knights of the Lion King. The Lion King grants the king's gifts. Gareth's coming from a wish to avoid being defiled any further. Together they march forward to fight the false crusaders, led by Richard the Lionheart. I will rank that up. I will rank Ryder Mary Ann up to +4. Upon defeating the Crusaders, only the demonically strong servant calling himself Richard remains. Gawain believes there's no way to defeat him without sacrifice. Gareth, whose heart has been shattered throughout their battles, killing her comrades, false knights, and the people of the Holy Selection, charges forward, restraining Richard at the cost of skewering her own chest. Apologizing that she cannot bear with following the path they chose, she calls herself a fool and wishes to be punished. As the other knights hesitate, Agravain prepares himself, but ultimately Gawain slays Richard along with his sister, so her heart had been broken so many times. Also, Gable has ranked up. He now has Sure Hit and an increase in all parameters. And you're right, J6, you are right. Galahad was summoned into Mashu. I guess Koji Bro now. I'm starting to run low on apples here. Go with a Scotty. And switch over to Kojiro. This will do. Okay, let's go. Kojiro. The Sultan Suleiman. Possibly. I can look that up. Suleiman the Magnificent. The lawgiver. Probably. I can definitely imagine him being one. Don't ask me when, but I can definitely see him being one. Excuse me. But yeah, Gareth's gift was called Impurity. That's kind of messed up. Yes. I have no idea, Wobbuffet. Well and truly, I have no idea. I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen when the Lost Belts are done. Because it's already been implied that the Earth has been bleached of all life by the Tree of Emptiness, so destroying the Lost Belts might not do anything. The lore on Saber Shiki's bond CE. Estimated by law, emptiness is a territory of freedom. Free from binary opposition, it is the heart that contemplates the world both as it should be and as it is. The sky is distant, the colors pale. A noble figure stands on an uncertain boundary, gazing at the whereabouts of the stars. That love is an ephemeral dream. That dream is the remnant of eternity. An impossible yet fleeting flash of an encounter that I, even now, gaze upon, as if looking at the far-off sky on a snowy night. That sounds very poetic. That sounds very poetic. But yes, what is the lore behind it? J6, what is the lore? Boop, boop, boop. You don't get why people call Saber Shiki lazy. It's probably... Hang on. It's more likely than not. Saber Shiki has been hyped up to be this all-powerful figure. So why doesn't she help us out more in the story? So many things could have been avoided if Saber Shiki had done something. Chaldea could have never been destroyed if Saber Shiki had done something. Amongst various other arguments, really. BAQ. It's probably in the description. So the Fate Grand Order wiki, if you scroll down to the Bond CE and click it, so vestiges just like these spring. So Wobbuffet, the translation of Benyenma's is long as heck, so I will... Do you want me to read it out, or... You know, I'm not going to... That's too long. I'm going to link you to the page so that you can read it for yourself. Oh, you had already found it. Wow. I'm too slow. Too slow. Slow. I'm slow. Over 500 words. Dang. Not bad. But, what were you... You said something else about Saber Shiki there, J6? So, it's actually obvious why? Oh, you mean the... in context with her Bond CE, it becomes obvious why she doesn't, sort of thing? Or obvious in a different way. Bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Alice. Looking at the far-off sky on a snowy night probably refers to how she and Kokudo only ever meet each other at the same spot on a snowy night when everyone is asleep. She was gazing at the distance when they met. Okay. So this is something that I would... So that's a reference that I wouldn't have caught because I haven't watched the Garden of Sinners stuff yet. It's on my list of things to watch, but I've got such a backlog. I have a massive backlog of things to watch. A backlog that is getting bigger since there's a few series that I'm currently watching this anime season. Just a couple, though, this time. Maybe after this anime season, you know? Maybe after. Oh! Wobbuffet. Did you see the news regarding Otome game? Yes. I'm pretty sure that they announced that it's going to be this year. This summer, I think. Also refer about why Shiki doesn't do anything. It's literally all... Oh, in the... Okay, gotcha. So in other words, in order to understand more fully, I need to watch Garden of Sinners. Okay. But I mean, like, I can somewhat see why she wouldn't do anything. Because Void Shiki is essentially the embodiment of the root, if my memory serves correct. If that's the case, she knows what's going to happen. She knows that how to stop it. But she doesn't stop it. My guess for why? It's probably... I mean, there's probably a few reasons why. I can imagine one reason why she didn't stop it is because of things would be worse if she did not stop it. You know? If she does know everything, then she knows the best path to take, sort of thing. That also means she knows reality, where I have NP5 melt. I need to talk to Void Shiki about how to make that reality a possibility. Without breaking bank. Oh, by the way, and this is just a statement, I very much am going to be likely doing a giveaway if I get Melt in the upcoming CCC rerun. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on Monday. No, I didn't mention it on Monday stream because I had a test Monday. I think I mentioned it Tuesday stream, but another one of my coworkers quit. So we're very much pressed where I'm working at. However, because we've all been showing that we've proven ourselves a little bit more, me especially, I'm going to be getting a raise here soon. So, you know, that should mean more money with which I can use to get more roles. Thank you. I was also trusted with the key to the office, so yay me. But yeah, I mean, It's hard right now, though. Like, incredibly hard. This week hasn't been terribly busy. It's been busier than most weeks. I mean, I wouldn't say bigger responsibility. Okay, I got a few more responsibilities, yes. It's not been as bad as most weeks. It's been fairly steady. And thankfully, we do have somebody that is training to work in the back as well. So I'm not bringing back and interviewing every single patient and taking x-rays and all that stuff. Because I would probably lose my mind if that was the case. But somebody else is being trained. I'm still the superior, technically. I'm trying not to think of myself in that way because that is the path that has led to a lot of strife, is one person thinking that they are better than all the others. So yeah, I try not to think of it in that way. And I'm trying to think of it more as we're a team and we are trying to get through this day together, sort of thing. But yeah, so work's been a little bit rough the past few days. It's going to be rough for the next couple of weeks. But should I push through it, and I will come out better for it. My only regret is that I did not get in on GameStop's stock when it was at $30. Because tarnation, that would have been a big windfall. Tarnation. That would have been a windfall. Maybe next time, you know? Maybe the next time. Maybe I'll catch the next big thing, you know? More stars? Sure, more stars. 13, actually. That's not bad. Crit strength? Sure. Go Koji, row. Oh, come on, do the do, re, mi, shi, yo, kana. Which I'm pretty sure I've been told before what it means. But I can't remember again. My brain is dumb. I forget things too easily. Oh, I know it, but it's music notes in French. That's weird. But, out of curiosity, is anybody watching any new anime this current anime season? Because I am currently... My animes this current season are Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2, Dr. Stone Season 2, and, so I'm a spider, so what? Yeah. I'm watching those three, and I'm gonna... When ReZero starts to get towards its end, I'm going to binge watch all of Season 2 at once. Enma is talking about Master forgetting about memories he had with Enma, and she says that our memory made the poor slave girl happy and that his life would be blessed with happiness and Enma will be at his side. Wanna cry, soul? Oh no! Oh no. It's okay to cry, Wobbuffet. You know, it's okay to cry sometimes. Don't cry. Don't feel sadness as you cry. Feel the happiness that Benny will always, always, always be by your side. Even if you forget her, she will be by your side. I didn't notice this before. Also, I find it funny that we're talking about Benny and Mo when I'm currently looking at the face that destroys a lot of sparrows. But, Kojiro's NP doesn't have a ranking. I can't believe I never noticed this before. Does anybody else's NP not have a ranking? I mean, I know it's, like, on the verge of true magic and stuff. 10 more quartz. Thank you, thank you. I've made, like, 18 quartz today. That's incredible. You know, I'm gonna check something. I think it'd be... No, not here. Material, perhaps? Spirit Origin List. Let me see Musashi's NP, because she should have something similar to that. Musashi. I've passed Musashi. She was earlier in the year. Did Musashi really predate so many servants? Wow. I can't check. Dang. Okita? Really? But I didn't realize Musashi preluded so many servants. Dang. But Okita. Where be Okita? There she be. She doesn't. Wow. Interesting. So, anti-personal mystic sword is the class of the NP. Is that the same thing of Sojibro? Oh, Sojibro. Oh, Sojiro. Why am I calling him Sojiro? I've got Persona on the mind. Very clearly. Where is he? Am I just blind? Squint. There he is. Anti-personnel mystic sword. Okay. So Musashi has an NP rank of A. Who's another swordsman? I don't know. I really don't know. Who's another swordsman that might have something along those lines? You know what? Does anybody have Yagyu? Of course. He's getting married to Musashi. I ship it. But yeah, does anybody have Yagyu here? Because I kind of wonder if he has a similar kind of NP. On JP. Well, you won't be able to tell then, sadly. Check Izo. Good point, good point. Izo. Izo. Where, oh, where is Izo? Izo. There he is. Nope. Anti-personnel. That's not Izo. I'm a dum-dum. Sorry, I'm a dum-dum. Nope, okay, he has a rank of none. Yagyu has a rank A, but he also has an anti-personnel mystic sword. So, I wonder if anti-personnel... Oh, okay, nope. Right, Azrael is not a mystic sword. Azrael is just a piece of metal. Because there's nothing special about King Hassan's weapon. Absolutely nothing special about it. It's literally just a sword that he channels his powers through. I wonder if anti-personnel mystic swords might just have that no rank thing. Or something. I can't really think of anybody else that might have something like that. He's probably anti-fortress. I mean, if I was a fortress, I would be scared from having your sword punched my way. Anti-army. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sabers. Anti-personnel. Yeah. Okay. Fergus probably wouldn't. Nope. I can't really think of anybody else. Saito Hakime. Saito. Oh, the third captain of the Shinsengumi. Oh, is that the new Shinsengumi member that JP just got with the most recent Guda Guda? That included Nobukatsu, who definitely stole the spotlight from that. I definitely feel Nobukatsu took the spotlight there. Also, are these all... They're all in their default third ascensions, aren't they? Yeah, they all default to their final ascension modes in this list. Ooh, Beowulf, actually. Maybe? Nope, anti-personnel. Well, I guess you can see how many servants I'm lacking. Still don't have Seba. I need Seba. 23 Saber, 29 Sebas in NA. Damn. Is a lot, is a lot. Okay. I think that's enough messing around in there. I mean, I don't really want to burn my last silver apple. To be honest. And I am actually kind of getting very tired. It's been a long week. I think in total, I probably brought back in an interview like more than 100 people individually, like collectively this week. And it's been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty rough. So I think I might call this one here. It's definitely going to be a shorter stream, but honestly, I am honestly having trouble keeping my eyes open. Like, it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I am ready to just conk out. It's been a long week, you know. And, I mean, it's not like, also just a little bit more context, but the person that did quit, she originally, on Monday, after bringing back the first patient of the day, went back to speak with the bosses and gave her 2 weeks' notice. Because she did not like the answer she received for giving her 2 weeks' notice, she just straight up left. So yeah, it was a surprise out of the blue, and it's been rough since then. But yeah, so I think I will call this one here. Monday will hopefully be a little bit better. I do have a test next Wednesday, but it's late enough in the day that if I stream at my normal time, I should be good. Hang on. But, yeah, I think I will call this stream here. So, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed this stream. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. By a like on YouTube, a sub on YouTube, a follow here on Twitch to know when I go live, or a sub here on Twitch if you're feeling generous. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope that you enjoyed. Oh, Maeve, right. Hang on. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough quartz. I cannot roll. I cannot roll, and Maeve's not even on makeup. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. I'm gonna at least take a nap.